Hi my friends, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Legacy Stacker. If you watch my channel, you know I have a few coin collections, and I typically review a one-year series each week. Today I'm going to kick off my latest graded coin collection, my Kennedy Silver Proof $half collection. Come for the coins and stay for the start of my new Kennedy Silver Proof $half collection. But first, to the computer.
Now, here at the ST Bullion website, today is Monday, April 22nd, 2024. The silver spot price is $28.86. The gold spot price is $2,401. This may be the year I've been waiting for, since the spot price of gold has gone from $1,800 to $2,400 during my 6 years of stacking. And this gives us a gold to silver ratio of 83-1.
Hi my friends. As you can tell, I've made a decision to keep my identity anonymous on this channel for security reasons. Please feel free to participate in my Million Subscribers Challenge by clicking on the subscribe button below. Do you really want to know who I am? If so, please click on the subscribe button below, and when I reach 1 million subscribers, I will move from behind the camera to in front of the camera. That's my challenge to you. Subscribing to my channel won't cost a thing, and most of all, thank you.
Here's the disclaimer.
Today, I'll be starting to review my new Kennedy $half Silver Proof collection. The Kennedy Silver Proof $half are mostly 90% silver coins, with some 3/9 fine versions in more recent years. And of course, there's a 40% silver bicentennial coin in this collection as well. If you watch my channel, you know I ordered silver proof coin sets, cracked them open, and sent these coins to NGC for grading. I'll put a link right up here to my unboxing video where I unboxed these Kennedy $half silver proof coins I submitted to NGC for grading. This will also be my first collection where all of the coins are graded by NGC, as opposed to my other coin collections which feature coins graded by NGC and PCGS. The coins we'll be reviewing today are the Kennedy Silver Proof $half from 1964. There are two coins in this series. The first coin in this series is this 1964 silver proof Kennedy $half from the Philadelphia Mint. As previously mentioned, I purchased this coin as part of a silver proof mint set and sent it off to grading at NGC. And we can see there is no mint mark there, indicating the Philadelphia Mint. This coin is made up of 90% silver, and you can see the heraldic eagle there on the reverse. This coin is graded Proof 66 by the NGC Grading Company, has a mintage of 3,950,762 coins, and based on that mintage and grade, is currently worth approximately $40. A few weeks ago, I reviewed my Kennedy $half Dansko album with coins from the Philadelphia and Denver mints. I'll leave a link right up here to that video so you can check it out. So what happened in history in the year 1964? President John F. Kennedy was assassinated during the previous year on November 22nd, 1963, in a motorcade in Dallas, Texas. In memoriam, the Treasury proposed that Kennedy be placed on a silver coin. The $half, formerly bearing the portrait of Benjamin Franklin, was chosen to depict President Kennedy. The production of these $half coins in such a short time was made possible by choosing the Kennedy inaugural medal as the prototype for the obverse, and the presidential coat of arms as the prototype for the reverse of the coin. It was the first time a coin was changed prior to the 25-year limit imposed by the Act of 1890. Mrs. Jacqueline Kennedy approved the final impressions in December of that year, and the first coins were minted in January of the following year. The 1964 Kennedy $half was the last of the 90% silver $half due to the increase in the price of silver. The Kennedy $half was minted in 40% silver from 1965 up until 1970. And In 1971, the Kennedy half dollar was completely made of copper nickel clad. And of course, in 1975, the reverse of the Kennedy half dollar was changed to commemorate the country's bicentennial celebration in 1976. And as time went on, there were some 90% silver proofs minted beginning in 1992, as well as 3/9 fine proofs minted beginning in 2019, all from the San Francisco Mint. More on these coins in future videos. In other news, in 1964, freshly sworn-in President Lyndon B. Johnson signed the Civil Rights Act that was proposed by former President John F. Kennedy, which abolished racial segregation in public schools, public accommodations, travel, and voting registration in the United States. U.S. troops were sent to Vietnam after 2 U.S. destroyers stationed in the Gulf of Tonkin in Vietnam were fired upon by North Vietnamese forces, essentially the start of the Vietnam War. China successfully tested its first nuclear bomb, and Cold War tensions grew. A 9.2 magnitude earthquake shook Alaska, which was the second largest earthquake on record. Also in 1964, color television was invented. The 1964 Winter Olympics were held in Austria, and a new musical group, the Beatles, quickly grew in popularity in the United States, deemed the British Invasion and Beatlemania. The Ford Mustang was introduced to the public at the World's Fair that year, and boxer Cassius Clay became Muhammad Ali and the heavyweight champion of the world. The Dow Jones Industrial Average was just 834 points in the year 1964, as compared to the over 37,000 points today in 2024. Inflation in the year 1964 was right around 1%, as compared to our current 3.8% inflation rate we're seeing this year in 2024. The average price of a new car was less than $4,500 compared to the $48,000 today, and the price of a gallon of gasoline was just 30 cents, as compared to the $3.60 per gallon we're seeing this year in 2024. The average cost of a home was approximately $18,000 in 1964, as compared to the $348,000 today, and the average rent was just $71 per month in the year 1964, as compared to $2,340 today in 2024. There were a number of movies that came out in 1964, such as Mary Poppins, starring Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke, Goldfinger starring Sean Connery, and A Fistful of Dollars starring Clint Eastwood. You may have seen some of them. Hit songs such as I Wanna Hold Your Hand by the Beatles, I Get Around by the Beach Boys, and Oh Pretty Woman by Roy Orbison were popular that year. 1964 was before my time, but all of these movies and songs are classics. So let me know down in the comments, do you remember some of these things back in 1964?
Hi, my friends. If you enjoyed the content of my channel and you're interested in collecting and stacking silver coins, you may want to check out my playlists on my Legacy Stacker channel. You can go to my Legacy Stacker homepage by clicking on the Legacy Stacker gold coin right here. Then at the homepage, you can click on the Playlists tab right here. As you can see, I've created over 15 playlists on my channel, so you can check out everything from my Morgan Silver Dollar collection, my Constitutional playlist, or even my most recent or most popular videos. Also, some interesting topics such as my Millionaire series, dividend stocks, or even the Fun Shows playlists. Also, did you know you can subscribe to my channel just by clicking on this Legacy Stacker gold coin right here at the bottom right hand of the screen? How easy is that?
The second coin in this series is this 1964 silver-proof Kennedy half dollar, also from the Philadelphia Mint. However, this coin has the accented hair on the obverse of the coin. I purchased this coin online as a graded coin. I really wanted to purchase a Proof 69 coin, but it was in the $2,000 range, so I opted for this Proof 68 coin instead. And we can see there is no mint mark there, indicating the Philadelphia Mint. This coin is, of course, 90% silver and has a really beautiful reverse. This coin is graded Proof 68 by the NGC Grading Company. I don't know if they really know how many of these coins were minted with the accented hair, Estimates of the mintage run anywhere from 40,000 to 120,000 coins. Based on that mintage and grade, this coin is currently worth approximately $425. Now I wanted to compare these two Kennedy silver proof half dollars side by side. The Kennedy half dollar proof on the left is the standard Kennedy half dollar proof, and the Kennedy half dollar proof on the right is the Kennedy half dollar proof with the accented hair. Can you see the difference there? With the additional hairlines above President Kennedy's ear? Hopefully you can see the difference between these two coins. And always remember, my friends, silver and gold, it's wealth you can hold in your hands.